Week, what it do? Welcome back to the week feel, y'all. Welcome to you. If you're new, hey, welcome to you too. This is your girl Lottie here at Tears and Week Tarot Show, where you show enough never know, but you gon' get beloved. We are a spiritual reader, a channeled messenger onto the Most High God, the Alpha and the Omega, the infinite intelligence. Breathing is what they said, and they're bringing a message. We are getting I'm getting big circle, loose boundaries. I'm getting tight circle, tightening things like your boundaries or your circle needs to be tightened or smaller or something like that. What up, Wheat? What up, Wheat? What it do? Hey, sis. Hey, Miss Hillary. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. This is reading I'm getting is about self. I'm getting return to center energy. Somebody may be learning or discovering some sort of chaotic event, or you may have been going through one. What up, Wheat? Thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate you. Spirit say return to center. Now, these cards may look backwards, right? But we don't know what's going on. And we look at other people's lives like all the cards have been facing the wrong way. So, whatever that is that YouTube got going on where they showing the shit in the other reflection, I can't figure it out. So give us your grace if that bothers you. It ain't nothing we can do about it. I'm just saying. But Spirit said return to center, and it says chaotic events that do not benefit from panicked reactions. So I'm getting a need to stay tempered. I'm getting a need to stay balanced, right? Don't get swept up into the energy of what's happening, the chaotic environment, something that could be toxic, something could be ending. Because we definitely got the death card here. 13, death, transformation, endings, change, transition, and releasing. Definitely getting heavy releasing. And they pulled this word right here, vulpine, right? And a vulpine energy, and look, it says week 49, which broke down to 13. They gave me 94. So I don't know if somebody is, if that has anything to do with age, if it has anything to do with, again, weeks. Like, so maybe you've been going through this, or a situation has been ongoing for a year and some change, or something like that for somebody. But I'm definitely getting the number 13, ending a death. And this vulpine, the word means somebody who resembles or has the characteristics of a fox, clever, devious, or cunning. And they said it next to this right here. So definitely getting devious, I'm definitely getting cunning, I'm getting something very low vibrational, and I also am picking up change. Magician is behind that. So either the Most High God, the Alpha and Omega, the Grand Magicians that control everything, is causing a change. And it could have something to do with putting to death or ending of a toxic situation, something that's chaotic. Whatever this is, it could be going on now. You could be in the middle of it, or you may need to be centered and grounded while you go through this situation. And it's something that you don't know. It's something that somebody is considering, thinking. You could be reflecting and thinking about the situation. You could be trying to problem solve and figure something out. But I'm definitely getting contemplation. And I'm seeing the card that's in the Psychic Tarot. It's like being caged in or boxed in or something in chaotic events. It could be chaos from the past. The future could feel chaotic for somebody, or like you could have some anxiety or something like that about it. But I'm feeling boxed in. Like somebody could feel boxed in because of all the chaos that's going on around you. But I'm getting in death and ending. We see worthiness. Sacred lust is here too. So, see, look, behind that is a storm. And see, look, number 13. Definitely getting that energy. Behind that, we see surrenderance, right? Surrendering, and we see in number 44, I'm getting protection. Like you are protected. It's almost like surrendering to what is, because you can't do anything about certain things, even if it is chaotic. Like, either it's past people, past situation, an event that happened in the past, and you're still dealing with it. Like, it's still, I'm getting a major environment turbulent, right? And your emotions could be, pulled and you needing the spirit is giving somebody the need to get centered, to get grounded. Like the chaotic events, even from the past, they don't benefit from your panic reaction. I'm definitely getting temper yourself. Something with lust, and I can't really show her, right? Cause she real nude, right? But it's these two energies on the side of you is kind of giving me either the energy of past and future. Like I don't know, it could be people, pulling on your energy, right? Somebody from the past and somebody coming in, or you wanting to move towards something new, right? And I'm definitely getting the strength though, right? You standing on strength, on power. So I'm getting your strength is definitely attractive, right? But it's something about you remaining calm and centered. I'm getting the Most High God is definitely doing the work for somebody. Breath of the cosmos. It says, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. We definitely can't micromanage the universe. When it's supposed to happen, it's going to happen, right? Divine timing is always a thing. But I'm definitely picking up an ending, death, transitioning, and I'm getting to some sort of toxicity. So if this is a person or energy in your life that's been causing you some sort of chaotic, it was a chaotic event, right? Something that happened. But I'm also picking this up relative to a person or an energy. Either it's still being sent towards you, directed towards you, yes. Yes. For somebody, you can feel it. We getting Star Family. Part of your team. I'm hearing future. Somebody from your soul family is coming. Why I was getting ready to say stole? Something stole your calm, your peace, your peaceful energy, peaceful demeanor, like balance, right? Temperance is what I'm getting. Yeah, the storm. See, somebody is a chosen one too, called soul gifts. It's time to step up. I'm getting future energy. Maybe that's a part of what I'm feeling in terms of like the contradict between the past and the future, like that push and pull type of energy. Like your past is pushing the future, but your future requires something from the past. And in this energy, in this space, things could feel very chaotic. I'm getting that storm energy, like things are swirling. And when you are in a storm like energy like that, like kind of like trapped in the middle, I'm definitely seeing that card that says trapped in fear, but it's something about coming to center and staying grounded and rooted despite everything that's swirling and going on, beloved. Yeah, to stay calm and stay centered in your heart. Like you stay centered. I'm definitely getting a lot of wisdom. I'm seeing a dragon, which is, a wise type of characteristic. Like dragons are old and they're wise and, they learned a lot from being around for so long. You know what I mean? Definitely getting that. When we see rest, either something is going to end, but I'm also getting surrendering, like rest, letting go, staying, surrender, rooted, grounded. I am picking up healing. I'm getting temper yourself. I'm getting know that you are protected. Like rest in the knowledge and the knowingness that you are protected. And as you stay grounded and centered, I'm even getting thoughts and contemplation, like calming down anxiety, you being able to problem solve, to see things clearly. Spirit gave us the word leering. Like somebody is either leering or looking, lurking, something like that. It could definitely be another energy. Whoever this person is, they are very low vibrational, toxic, you know what I mean? Like they got that, I'm seeing that word cunning, like fox, like devious. And they're clever, but they're devious is what I'm getting. I'm getting somebody that plans, like planning. A new earth is happening. Keep holding the vision. Definitely that. I'm getting future energy calling you forward, but your future requires something from the past. Whatever happened in the past, recent past for somebody, like within the last year and a half or so, almost 2 years maybe, is pushing you towards a new future. But I'm still getting like this storm energy, and the spirit is saying that to return to center. See, surrender. It's definitely something with surrenderance, right? It's giving me surrender control. Yeah, definitely surrender control. Making love to life. Venus energy. Pleasure. Even that sacred lust energy is here. Ooh. I'm seeing words like exotic. I'm seeing enticing. I'm seeing. It almost feels erotic, right? And not to say that it's just sexual. It's something about sensual, like sensuality, to sense the joy and pleasure of life again, right? Like that could be somebody could be looking at you in this way, but I'm getting like the spirit kind of wants you to have this relationship with life, to stay centered and grounded and rooted in it, like this sweetness. They gave us focus on the good and transformation. So it's almost like, again, I'm getting make love to life type of energy. This gonna sound strange. It might to somebody, but this is how they giving it to me. So I gotta say what the Alpha and Omega says. Say, right? So go with your girl. This could be like this cold Crisco. We gotta get out the can and get these ingredients coming together. But what I'm getting is the spirit wants you to fall in love with life. Like despite what's going on, and it's like remembering some sort of relationship with you, with life, your highest self type of energy. It's almost like going through storms and arguments or whatever, and then you have that makeup type of session. It's like it's giving me makeup energy, right? Like say if life, your highest self and everything was like somebody that you are really dedicated and committed to, and y'all done been through some problems, some storms, some issues, and everything is a little bit chaotic. And sometimes to bring the energy down and reconnect, it's almost like y'all have that makeup, like, you know what I'm saying, sex or whatever. But it's not like giving me physical sex. It's like giving me the say it like that. For somebody, it's almost like having a come to Jesus moment. And I know it's like a thing, but it's like where you have that conversation with yourself, your highest self, or whatever, and y'all talking and hashing things out. And it's like, I gotta, say what's frustrating me. I gotta get this off my chest type of energy, but you're doing it with your highest self. Like to understand either the toxicity, the people around you, negativity, the storms you're going through, everything feels chaotic, like maybe somebody don't feel supported. And the spirit is saying that it's almost like a releasing, falling in love or making up or kind of like energy with your highest self and becoming centered and grounded again. It's like a release of a lot of energy and coming back down, almost feeling satiated or something like that, right? Where you can ground, you can root, and you can like again get into the energy of loving you and everything around you, to focus on the good. I'm getting like it's so much that you've been through that's like toxic energy, so many endings that are coming, changes, transformation that you need. It's like a release, but it's like a spiritual release, not like a sexual kind of thing. Forge don't follow is here, definitely forging a whole new path, right? And lifting the veil. Things are getting ready to be revealed, questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. I'm getting heaviness though, you know what I mean? Like it's a couple of things wrapped up in this. Being in the middle, like not quite, everything being finished and not able to move forward. It's like a boundary, a box, and almost being upset that you still in it. Like it's giving me playpen energy. Like you will get to fussing in a minute. Like pick me up and get me the hell out of here. Like I'm tired of being in this space type of energy. Deep cellular healing. Somebody is healing though. Physical and emotional healing, right? It's definitely giving me that. Like, again, we need to sit down and chat is what I'm getting, like with your higher self. Hey, Miss Hillary, I'm so glad it resonates. Thank you. See, spontaneous awakening, right? Activation, the blue flame. I'm getting somebody is definitely going through an awakening, and it's like needing to work through those feelings. Yes, needed to work through those feelings. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. I appreciate each and every one of you. I pray that the message resonates. You know what I mean? First and foremost, onto self. It's self edification, right? As we become spiritually strengthened to bear the yoke that's on our shoulders. And we pray that we overflow, that it reach out unto you. And you are spiritually strengthened and edified too. That you overflow. And we meet in the middle with unity and harmony for the sake of peace and clarity. Look, I can't make it up. Work through your feelings. That's what the spirit had already shuffled, and they just brought it right back out again. Right? It's definitely some emotions that need to be worked through. And I'm getting like, for somebody, you know, you having a heart-to-heart conversation with either your highest self, the spirit, how you connect the Most High, the source, the AO, the Alpha, Omega, how we call it. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes those conversations don't always be like, oh, I thank you so much for everything that's going on. No, sometimes it's like, why the shit am I still in this? Like, what is this? Like, what's triggering me? Like, what am I supposed to be getting? Why does everything feel so chaotic? Why we haven't come out of it yet? Like, you know what I mean? Sometimes having those real conversations and then make up. Like, oh, okay. You know, I still love you. You love me. We dedicated. We committed to the best, to the highest. I know you got me. I know I'm protected. And you are able to release, come back to center, and still deal with whatever this transformation is. I am seeing some sort of toxic energy. As we move these cards, we do see this toxicity, right? Honoring your feelings. Again, it's definitely something with honoring your feelings. And I'm getting something that was like very heavy. See like how this toxicity came out, you know, it's giving me that red. It's giving me fire. It's giving me anger. Like kind of pissed that you still, you know, caught in the middle of this box, or, you know, not able to move forward from the past, or whatever is going on in the past, the chaos and shit is affecting you now, and your emotions getting triggered. You need to move forward. You feeling called to go forward, right? You know that a new whole world is opening up to you. You have this vision you holding on to, but this new vision, this new reality, this new world that you're manifesting requires something from the past. I'm getting it needs to be done, right? And it's not done. The storm is still raging on. Yeah, but guess what? A fiery climax is coming. It's definitely something. Aries energy is showing up heavy. We got 2 Aries cards here from the moon. We do see Pisces, so that you definitely can be an intuitive. You really could be feeling your emotions right now. Again, honor your feelings, work through your feelings, right? I'm getting something with the 2. It's giving me a couple things. I see 2 sides. Of course, I'm seeing past. I see future. I see this in the middle, like something that's binding or connecting the 2 together. I'm getting your present energy. And I'm getting like the squeezing, like it's almost like somebody being in the middle and like the pressure, feeling all of this pressure of everything that's happening. This one or this one? This one? Yes. All right. See, push through any insecurity. Full moon, first quarter moon in Cancer. I was getting ready to say full moon, so something could be significant for somebody by the full moon. Leave the past behind and trust all will be well. See, I definitely picking up somebody wanting to leave the past behind and trusting that all will be well. But it could be something like with that trust, it could be the fact that you can't leave the past behind quite yet, like a timing issue, like things you're going towards an ending, a transition, a change, a major change for somebody. And I'm picking up stress. Stress. We see clarity, right, and truth, right? We do see somebody that could be, you know, avoiding lying, trickery, look, deception and cunning. And that was a part of that definition for vulpine energy. They literally said that. They said resembling characteristics of a fox, clever, devious, or cunning. So definitely a cunning energy. And maybe that's why the toxicity hasn't ended yet, right? But we do see temperance, balancing yourself, and we see some sort of new inspiration, harmony, 4 of Wands, stability, Could be a celebration coming at the end of the day. But I'm definitely getting stability. Even a sense of belonging. Look, talk less and feel more. Pisces, again. Definitely the spirit wants you to feel your emotions, right? For some reason, I'm getting caught on this talk less, and I'm kind of feeling like it's something that you need to say. Yeah, be real. It's something that you need to say. And it's almost like you needing to say it to the spirit or to your highest self. Take a reality check is here. That's been coming out. Full moon in Capricorn. Definitely whatever this devil toxicity shit is. It's something in that. Detoxify. Oh, Pisces is definitely out here heavy. We got 2 cards, talking about Pisces. And Pisces always gives me yin and yang energy. It gives me balance, right? Thank you to the Most High God. This one. Yeah, go for it. Aries energy. I'm getting go for this releasing. It's almost like it's something that you're not saying, right? And I don't know if it could be somebody's belief system. Like, you know what I mean? A lot of times people are taught that they cannot question the Most High, that they cannot, get upset, that they don't get angry, that they don't question, like they don't, you know what I mean? Like you can't express what you really, really feel. The Most High God knows anyway. It knows your intimate feelings. It knows what's going on. It understands your turbulence. It understands the chaotic events. It understands everything that's going on with and about you. It knows. It knows. And sometimes the releasing that we need is to speak about it, is to even say, like, I've been doing everything that you told me to do. I've been steadfast. I have been disciplined, or I have been trying to surrender. I've been working on my principles and walking the walk and moving forward and making these decisions, but I'm still caught in this situation. What is happening? Like, I am triggered, and I don't even understand why I'm triggered. Like, why does this bother me? Like, type of thing, and get it out, right? And I'm getting returning, like, again, that making up. Like, oh, you'll get some sort of clarity where, like, I'm not leaving you out there. This is a blessing in disguise. Or I'm growing you. I'm edifying you. I'm strengthening you. I'm developing trust and confidence within you. Like, know that I got you. And if you stay centered, you can be grounded and rooted in rest. No matter what is going on around you, that is always going to work towards your good. Continue to focus on the good. Then I'm getting, like, you will come back to a state of stability, right? It's like, oh, okay, I get it now. Even if it's not yet done, I can have peace during the chaos and know that everything is going to work out well for me. See, everything is going to work out well for me. A win-win forecast is coming for somebody. Balance. I'm getting balance. I'm getting justice. Everything is all right. It's going to be made right, right? And I'm getting flexibility. Take a breather. Breathe. Breathe and relax. The infinite intelligence breathing. Breathe. Rest. Stay centered. Stay grounded, beloved. It's definitely a lot going on. A lot you may need to express to the spirit. I do feel this other energy over here. I'm not for sure, what spirit gonna say about them, but we got it. See, the end of a tough cycle approaches. It's coming. It's getting ready to end. You want one of these? No. You want this one? This one? Yeah, answers you need are coming. See, the answers are coming. Right? I'm definitely picking that up. It's something with duality, right? I was picking up on the 2 fish and balancing, and now I'm seeing it again with Gemini. Like, either 2 different sides, your high 2 different energies. Something to do with duality is what I'm getting. Anything else in here? Spirit say no. Yeah, find balance. What did we just say? It's something with duality. It's something with balance. And we just literally said that balance was coming, right? Win-win forecast. Balance is coming. Spirit said it's getting ready to happen. You don't know the answers yet, right? And I'm still feeling a lot of heat, a lot of anger down here about the past. It could also be heat and anger coming off of this other person. And I'm getting, see, it's like a reflection. It's like mirroring is what I'm getting. Yeah, yeah. Secrets are getting ready to be revealed. Look at all of that heat, though. It's a lot. The answers that's coming. Right? Something is getting ready to be revealed. But in the meantime, I'm getting you healing and speaking, even to your highest self, to the Most High, to however you connect. I'm getting speak it, right? Even talk to them about the chaos, about the conflict, about the triggers, or whatever it is that you can't put your finger on, helping you to release this energy. Come back to center. And almost I'm getting a recommitting or like a making up type of energy. But I'm not getting making up with another person. I'm getting with your highest self, like with the Most High, and how you connect, however you connect. Shine energy here. And I'm also picking up rooted and grounded. Like, to get to this point, like, she's definitely rooted and she's grounded, right? Definitely shine energy. Shine your light. But I'm getting 3 and 2 breaks down to a 5, which is a change, right? I'm definitely getting some sort of change. We see alchemy, which is definitely change, a miracle. Transmuting that energy, changing it, right? It's giving me something else on the 3. Truth is here, and awakening. We said that, an awakening. But dealing with the truth, and look at that mirror reflection. Sometimes it's almost like the truth within us that hasn't been revealed, or we're having to face some sort of truth within, right? And I'm getting, you know, again, that moment where you like almost go to battle within self or the Most High, the Spirit, like over everything that's been happening and getting it all out. It's like one of those conversations that have to happen, and it can get a little heated, it could be a little harsh, and somebody may not feel like they have the ability to let themselves go there to do that. Like, it will almost be offensive or disrespectful, and the Spirit said they already know. They already know how you feel. But in order for you to come to balance and come to center and stability, like harmony within self, it might be something that you need to express. Like, you need to say it and get it off your chest, is what I'm getting. Seasons. And see, I'm getting like this has either been a long season or a new season is coming, right? And I'm seeing a lot of purple. I'm seeing your intuition. Yeah, a divine purge. Like, you need to get it out. Yes. Worthiness, etheric cores, and storms is here. Yeah, some people do be living on that other shit. You know, live backwards is EVIL, beloved. So if you living against your nature, systems and thoughts against nature, that's definitely against life, right? Is what I'm getting. You know, I love words and the etymology of them and how they play off of one another. It's giving me that mirror effect, right? So to live forward is to be able to purge those things, to be able to express yourself to the highest, to that which made you, beloved. It already knows. It knows your composition. It knows everything that you are going through, your soul mission, right? And sometimes in order to, you know, lift ourselves up or to move forward or to find a way to stay grounded and rooted in the middle of a storm, we have to release. We got to be real with self. We see liberation, like to break free. How do you feel free when you stuck in a season of chaos? Right? How do you come out of the trap? Whether it's the trap of your mind, whether it's the trap of your emotions, you know, how do you feel released even from negative, low vibrational energies and entities, where you don't feel bound and stuck and trapped or attached to something, and really let yourself know that you are free to move forward or even to just be in the present moment. Worthiness is here. And they put it in the reverse. So if this is either something that, you know, is below your worth, or somebody is being taught a lesson in self-worth. right? It's something cunning. Somebody, either this person didn't see your worth. They didn't see your worth. We're seeing fearless love, Oshun energy. Somebody definitely didn't see your worth. They slept on you. They did. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, desire is here. They could have just desired you, but not necessarily, or desire something that you can give on to them. It could be your energy, your love. Yeah, power. Taking power back. And it could be one of them relationships where y'all thought it was going to be like a power couple type of thing. And this person that you were attached to, I'm getting deception, I'm getting fox, clever, cunning type of energy. Lies, deceit, right? Yeah. We see wounded healer. Definitely segment energy. I'm getting surrender. I'm getting the fact that, you know, look, this fire, this confidence is here, right? I'm also getting, like, again, it's something from your past that is going to serve you well in your future. I'm getting boundaries. I'm getting standing your ground. I'm getting 1 and 5 breaking down to 6 is giving me not only reciprocity, I'm getting victory, I'm getting recognition, things that you have learned and discovered. Like, it hasn't been just no easy road. I'm getting this dark night. I'm getting somebody that's almost like, you know, you shine bright because of the dark. They shine. It definitely increased your roots, the strength of it. I mean, really grounded and centered you. That's probably what somebody's really going through. Soul forgiveness. So I don't know if this forgiveness is just for you. Forgive yourself. We always do that. Somebody may be trying to, you know, forgive the Most High or whatever you feel like you've been put through, like not understanding why you were connected to this energy. What was it doing for you, or how did it align you with your soul purpose? We see this storm, right? Definitely getting that. Yeah, live out loud and speak up. See, speak up is something, I'm getting that talking less. Like, it's something that you need to say. What up, y'all? I am so grateful for y'all tapping in, each and every one of y'all. Look, season. I'm getting this is a season for somebody, but it is a tough season. And in this particular season, it is the season to purge, to release, to get all of that stuff up off of you, to have the conversation that you need to have. I mean, that's what Spirit is saying. Offer grace. And I see them scales in the back. Again, it's something with balancing that's getting ready to happen. Make choices based on what your heart can live with. Even the wrong decisions. We receive grace after we've shown it to others. So forgiveness onto yourself. Offer yourself grace. Offering it onto others, even those who will come against you. Because I'm getting that this chaotic event will work well for you. It's something in this past that is required for your future. The past is pushing you to your future, and your future requires something from the past. It does. See, exercise gratitude. Definitely gratitude. Grace and gratitude. I am getting breaking free, though. Like, you feeling entangled in some sort of energy. And it's almost giving me that emotion like you need to say something or do something, or something needs to happen to break you free. Thank you so much, sis. I appreciate you. Look, finding balance. Definitely that yin and yang energy. We talked about Pisces, the fish. We talked about finding balance. We talked about that yin and yang. We talked about returning to center and finding peace, restoring your peace. Swinging from one extreme to another can put you out of balance. Restore your peace from within. Definitely getting that swing from one extreme to another. A storm on the one side and an ending on another side. It's like almost like this change and transition. What's happening from the past and chaos in the future is calling, and you stuck in the middle and you still dealing with stuff, and I'm getting angry and being triggered and all this is like so many little bitty things that could be picking, and it's like, oh, and I'm getting almost like, again, that conversation, like, Spirit, like, yo, what's up? Like, I've been this, that, and it, and Yeah, it's something that you need to say. Removing toxicity. Somebody going through a phase, right? And I'm getting pay attention to your physical and emotional health, reducing toxic burdens. Somebody was a burden on you, toxicity, or they caused some burdens for you while you are still feeling this chaotic energy. Mourning. Look, sad, releasing. We got a 10 here. Definitely an ending. And we did see that death card, so that could actually be a part of what's going on as well, beloved. Grieving can be overwhelming but necessary. And we talked about even purging and releasing to grieve. And one of the emotions of grief is anger, right? Like as you go through the grief process, whether it's a change and fallout of relationships, certain events and things that happen, stages of grief, are a real thing. You go through denial, you go through anger, you go through like that disbelief and all these different phases before you can accept what it is, and that's what I'm getting. We are cleansed by letting our feelings wash through us. And Spirit pulled that card out a couple times to work through your feelings, to honor your feelings. Only then can we move past the pain, moving past the pain. Only then can we move past the pain. And I'm getting, it's a process. It's a process, right? One day you might feel okay, and the next day you might feel trapped by the whole situation. It's chaotic. You don't know why you're being triggered, but it's a trigger there. And I'm getting that somebody is still experiencing grief, mourning, like the stages of it. Somebody could definitely be in an anger phase right now with all of this heat and fire that's down here. Your own power. Changing the world is easier after one learns to change oneself, facing our own internal truth, that reflection, that mirroring, becoming the change you wish to see, and watch the world around you shift. I'm getting a major shift, a major transformation. I'm getting within you first and foremost. It's definitely stemming from some past chaotic event, somebody that was deceptive, a liar, cunning, a fox, a trickster type of energy. And there's that wounded warrior, there's Sekhmet. I'm getting get up type of energy. No matter how far we have fallen, we must try again. All is not lost until we give up. No giving up and no giving in. This one and this one. Changing your environment, right? Environment is definitely changing. Getting that. And remembering your purpose. And there's that 44, protection again. And I was getting that somebody's purpose, your call is beckoning. It's almost like you could hear it lulling and pulling you to come forward, but you are stuck in this box and you can't get out quite yet. It's like almost being in a playpen and you waiting on the Most High to come pick you up. And babies get to the point where they get to crying and screaming and fussing because they like, shit, I'm ready to get out, right? It ain't nothing you can do about it until they move you. We see clarify your desire. I am getting 44 and 11. Be clear about what you want. Do not ask out of lack, but the deepest joy in your heart. And I was feeling like, that joy, like where is that energy, right? And it's not like, see, right now, it could be asking because you are feeling the energy of the storm. Again, get up, pick me up, take me forward, like the anger, the frustration, the anxiety, right? Needing to move or even needing something. But I'm definitely getting, like, you getting clear. Answers are coming. Like, you're going to understand some things. And even more about your calling. What's coming into you, what's pushing you in this direction, what your calling needs from the past. Right now, I'm getting your calling for somebody needs you to express your feelings, right? It needed you to change your environment, which may have taken you away from somebody who was, cunning, a liar, right? And because you changed your environment, this person could still be trying to, I'm getting watching type of energy, that leering. We see breaking free again, and I'm getting rest, right? Surrendering control, taking a break, coexisting, practicing patience. Definitely a long wait. I'm hearing for somebody it's a long time to wait. Yeah, to break free. It's a long time to wait. Anything else in here? Yes. We see, right? I'm getting 22. It's something with the doubling, the mirroring numbers that's really catching me. Having an outlet to express one's thoughts lead to more clarity, right? You don't even have to write it. It could be for somebody, you could journal, you could write it if you want to, but for somebody, you need to express it. I'm getting say it, to release it, to give it up, to give it over, to confess it, to surrender it. And I'm getting through your throat chakra. It's something powerful about you saying it to the Most High itself. It's something to be expressed. And it could be, again, like this Four of Cups, and discontentment, right? The feeling of missed opportunities, that I'm missing out on something even right now because I'm trapped in this space and I can't move yet. Like I'm stuck in this playpen. You could be watching everybody else walk around, move around, do their thing, looking like they, enjoying life and living out loud or whatever the case may be. And you stuck in this playpen and you can't move around is what I'm getting. This one. The moon. Definitely hidden emotions, illusions, secrets, confusion, being uncertain. And the spirit said that answers are coming. Answers are coming. Thank you. Judgment. Awakening. Again, a reckoning. But we seeing reflection and return. And I'm getting return to center. Definitely feeling that. Definitely feeling you awakening to your purpose. I'm getting a reckoning is going to happen. Still feeling that judgment, the balancing, the scales being balanced, right? So it's a lot going on. I'm picking up that death card again, the number 13, right? Releasing, metamorphosis, transformation, endings and new beginnings, beloved. Yeah, it's giving me endings, new beginnings, but that and sign that's in the middle is like and, right? It's almost giving me like and what type of energy. Tower. It's a tower. Look, changes. Definitely going through a crumbling. Chaos. Destruction. Right? That's what's happening. And it's like, how do you stay centered during this chaotic event? It definitely could have been somebody that you was close to. Right? Two of Cups type of energy. Four of Swords. Healing. Rest, relaxation, right? Being able to take a break, to figure out even how to break free. King of Pentacles energy. Abundance, prosperity, security, stability, protective, provider, reliable, and father. I'm getting Omega energy for somebody. And somebody could definitely, I'm getting, be upset. Like the way that somebody calls on the spirit, you may say, Father, Father, Father. You may be looking for your provision, your protection. And for something, I almost said perfection. So it's almost like, it's like turning something around, your purpose. I heard perfection. I'm getting like the Father will turn things around in like a perfect type of way, right? I'm getting your abundance, right? I'm getting security, stability. Like, this could be what somebody's praying for, which you are definitely expecting. The spirit may be saying to know that it's with you, but you may not feel it. It's some sort of illusion that is like the tower moment, the tower, the crumbling, the illusions based on this energy, these two, right? It's giving me the storm energy of these two. And to be grounded, rooted, and centered in knowing that this is with you. Like you can still rely. You can still count on. Security and stability is still with you despite the chaotic energy. Yeah, Hierophant. You can still believe that. You can still believe that. Trust it. Like you are always in the hands thereof. Like they're covering you, like always. Even if you don't feel it. Ace of Wands is here. We're getting inspiration, creativity, passion. Definitely a lot of heat, passion. Thank you guys so much for everybody for tapping in. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I do. This is what I was getting, like our higher selves, or something that needs to be spoken between you and your higher self. Look at all these locks. See the Eight of Swords. Feeling locked and trapped. And that's what Spirit been saying, like feeling in that box. Trapped, restricted, victimized, right? Even the need for somebody to call a power deck. Like, yeah. This one. King of Cups, emotionally balanced. I'm getting somebody who is wise, who is devoted, right? But that doesn't mean you don't get upset, beloved, you do. Sometimes people could feel like the Most High betrayed you. Like, why did this happen? Why am I still here? I'm doing everything that you said, but I'm still here in this moment. Like, it hasn't resolved itself. The answers have not come. I have not been moved. I'm stuck in this space, and, and I'm waiting on you kind of energy. Nine of Cups. We getting tactful and graceful. Being challenged. It's giving me that energy again, like you don't want to express these emotions in a certain kind of way. Like you've been taught it has to be tactful, it has to be graceful, it has to be, in this type of way, because I don't want to offend the Most High. The Most High say, you can't offend me. I already know what's in your heart anyway. You just have not said it. You have not expressed it to be, is what I'm getting. And I'm also seeing that card down here that says, my will to thy will. I think we see make love to life. And it's a card that says, my will to thy will, that's down here. Like the will of the Most High. It's already, it knows its will for you. It knows what you are going through. It knows that it will carry you through. You know that you will get through. But you are upset with divine timing. Like, why am I still sitting here? And you have not expressed that emotion. See, it's definitely something with timing, the wheel of fortune, change. Why am I still sitting here? Definitely cycles and changes and going through some stuff. And even for somebody, I'm hearing a series of unfortunate events. A series of unfortunate events. Yeah, Emperor is here. And I'm getting this person, right? Nine of Pentacles is here, self-sufficient. Three of Swords. See, look. Three of Swords. That's heartache, grief. And we said sorrow and trauma. It could definitely have been a traumatic event. Something really heavy. But we were getting those stages of grief. Like that pain, that heartbreak. Right? You know what I mean? And depending on your relationship, look, control, authority. I'm getting something with this person. Cunning, authoritative. I'm getting toxic. I'm getting bondage, like somebody that would either try to hold you for somebody I'm hearing keeping you in a bind. Like feeling bound. Yeah, see, somebody that would keep you bound, right? Definitely. Magician. Definitely could have been a manipulator. I'm seeing willpower. I am picking up resourcefulness, right? It could have called out something within you, some sort of skill, tenacity, resiliency, right? Even looking to manifest a different future. But I'm getting is something with this person. I'm getting illusions. I'm getting deception. I'm getting deceit. I'm getting cunningness, lies, trickery. I'm getting authority, like bondage, like somebody that will hold on tight, be very demanding or forceful, like exercise their willpower. And it's something about the resources that this person has that they may be trying to extend over you and keep you in like this chaotic situation. It could be one of the things that's trapping you. As you command. Ace of Cups is here. Emotional awakening, intuition, spirituality, new love, and definitely something with feelings. High Priestess is here. Definitely getting intuition, spirituality. I'm getting, yeah, it's some hidden knowledge. Definitely heavy on intuition, and we were picking up intuition on the in the other day. I'm trying to remember. It says seasons, whatever it is, and the card is all purple. No, that's worthiness. Yeah, it definitely came out. It was saying that this season wasn't going to last for forever, but I'm getting a series of unfortunate events. So you could have gone through something for a couple of seasons. Hangman, see, delayed, held up, trapped, right? We get Seven of Pentacles, right? And I'm, even though this can talk about harvest, rewards, results, but it's definitely something about patience and being in this situation for a long time. Working and working and working, putting in effort and feeling like you're not going anywhere, like you're still trapped. You're not breaking free, right? Is what I'm getting. And it can be, daunting. It's almost like, when the fuck is it gonna happen? Energy. We see happiness and joy, success, optimism. Look, but here's that journey. Walking away from something, letting go, leaving things behind. And here's a feeling of regret, loss. There's that word again, grief, disappointment, right? It's something that happened, something in the past. And it's not necessarily giving me good memories, right? But I'm getting the past and the sentiment over it. Anything else in here? Yes. Justice. Look where they stop. Justice. Balance. Definitely some consequences is going to be, and that's going to be it. It's a whole nother cycle coming. Closing that old one and starting again. Commission. I'm getting purpose. I saw commissioned, and I'm heard that you have been commissioned for something, to do something. Divine feminine energy. Not to say that you are feminine. This could be just your energy, right? The energy to create, to manifest, to be nurturing and healing and compassionate, to take it easy, to rest, right? Yeah. Lady of the Lotus Born. And I love the lotus because it blooms in the dark. And we was getting that energy. Something about like Sekhmet, that wounded healer energy, and being in the dark, right, at night. So somebody could definitely be going through, what we would consider like a dark night of the soul, dealing with a lot of issues, things from the past and being brought out, being changed, metamorphosis. I'm getting definitely awakening and a journey, right? This is a part of somebody's journey. We are all on our journey, but I'm definitely getting this is where somebody is at right now. See the essence of all Buddhists. Definitely picking up peace and taking back your power. I have the power to make each moment sacred. Everything is material for my liberation. Everything is material for your liberation. This right here is definitely a lot of material. Not only is it pushing you a change of environment, moving away from shit that don't serve, something that definitely hurt you, caused a lot of grief. I'm getting in the now, in the moment. You feeling entangled and a need to break free, like to be removed or having anything that's restraining you, trapping you, holding you in bondage, removed off of you, and a sense of anger that you're still wrapped up in it, whatever this is. and needing to express that. Like having a raw, real, honest, heart conversation with the Most High about where you're at and being okay with expressing it to get your feelings out, to honor them, beloved. I'm getting that your future is calling and you feel it. And it's something that your future requires from your past, but you're just not there yet. Look, Yay Moja, the goddess of all that flows. Being able to go with the flow, be rooted and grounded throughout the chaos, in the storm of it. I am an ocean of creative energy. I give birth to what exists within me. It's something in your heart that you're going to give birth to. Definitely a lot of activity, passion ignited around your heart chakra. Is red instead of green, right? And I'm getting even the anger, the frustration, all of it will serve you. But it's about how can you transmute it? How can you alchemize? How can you integrate this energy and use it for your highest good? Mistress of the labyrinth. Definitely, look, don't that almost feel like that? Like being trapped and entangled, you trying to go navigate and you can't figure out which way to go, how to get out. You know what I mean? My soul knows the way. The only way out is through. Like you can't, it's like you have to go through this situation. You have to see it through. You have to go through. But know that every step that you take, the Most High God is always with you. It knows that you are angry. It's guiding you. It may even have guided you into the, what you consider to be a brick wall. Like, why did you take me this way? You know what I mean? Type of energy. You know what I mean? But every time we run into a brick wall or we feel like we get led to a space that we're not supposed to be, it's teaching us something. Right? And to be able to trust that they still got their hand over the whole situation in general. Like, it's still leading you out. But these blockages, you being entangled in this situation is definitely something that's working for you. I'm getting, you're going to get something out of this. You're going to get something out of that. You're going to get something out of this. And when you get to that place and look back, you're going to be like, damn, that's why they did it. The mystic of peace. Definitely peace. How to have peace in the midst of chaos, sweet? How do you have peace in the middle of the storm? How do you stay grounded? And I'm seeing like, or a tornado, or like a hurricane. I'm getting the eye of the storm, or just a funnel. Like, how can you allow everything to be swirling around you and you stay rooted and grounded right in the center of all of it? It's almost giving me like the peace beyond all understanding. But in order to get there, it's something that you got to express. You got to say, you got to get it out. Because it's almost like denying the emotion of it doesn't make it go away. It's almost like suppressing it, and it still will filter and bother you, beloved. It's something that needs to be said. Lessons to be liberated, yes. Definitely peace. When my mind is clear, the way is clear. Answers are coming. You're going to see something. You're going to get clarity. Anything else in here, Spirit say no. The Patreon is a miraculous healing. So it's definitely a part of your healing journey, right? Healing. I am ready to heal. I'm ready to heal, and I am worthy of the miracles meant for me. And worthiness was in the reverse before, right? And we see liberation. Again, I'm definitely getting being broken free. And this is a process. The goddess of light, and my love is my lineage. My gratitude is my religion. Being grateful for all of it. Which one? This one, and then that's it. So we got 2 more decks we're going to speak on. Definitely getting here and now, picking up 3 and 2, picking up that challenge. I am picking up grief. I'm seeing 3 of swords, and I'm getting 3 of pentacles too. So it's definitely something that's going to come out of it. It could be time and energy spent. They want this one first. My bad. See, guys. Seek guidance. What up? Welcome to everybody that's tapping in. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Thank you so much. Y'all, this is just your girl Lati. I am a spiritual reader, a channel messenger onto the Most High God. This is a different tarot show. So if y'all can get with the vibe, y'all know what to do. I appreciate each and every one of you. Set boundaries. Look, there's that 3 and 2 again. Literally, we just said that. Flow with within and becoming aware, listening to the wisdom of your body. Like, seriously, we literally just said 32. Hearing now, being present. What somebody could be presently going through. All of these emotions. Setting boundaries. And I'm even getting boundaries like around you. Like, you can't go back, you can't go forward. Like, you just like almost like boxed in, right? And I'm getting somebody that was trapped between the past and the future. Y'all see that? Like right now. And that red flag is giving me anger, like almost like, look, Spirit says surrender, but it's like throwing the flag up, but your flag ain't white. It's not like, oh, calm and it's like that. No, that shit red, like something like you are heated, you pissed, you got some energy, and Spirit say express it. They can handle it. They can handle it. Flow with the rhythm. Get lost in the rhythm of movement today. Somebody might need to do that. You know, put on some music. You know, if you feeling angry, throw on some rock or some shit like that and do something. I don't know. I'm just saying. It could be something peaceful because they did throw the peace sign up. So I don't know. But, you know, whichever way your spirit is calling you to flow. Listen to the wisdom of your body. Right, and I'm getting that triggered feeling, like even like, why am I so triggered? Like, why am I angry? Why is that frustrating me? Why is that bothering me? It's a whole bunch of other things, and it could be somebody else's energy that they throwing at you. Yeah, breathe. The breath. The breath. Practice breath work today. Breathe, beloved. What I heard him say. Breathe. Take some deep breaths. Set boundaries again at 32. Setting boundaries. I think I put it back, but we were supposed to take it out. Claiming your power and knowing your value. Worthiness being, you know, this was in reverse. This back in the upright. Like, you know, maintaining your energy. Hearing now. Setting boundaries. Right, and even being upset over the boundaries that have been set. Most High God done put somebody in the playpen, and you ready to get the hell out of it. And you upset. Like, Father, can you come pick me up and get me up out of here? Like, we're ready to move forward and go beyond this situation. I'm tired of the chaos. I'm tired of feeling bound and entangled, you know, or ensnared, you know, by something. Right? You can do hard things. It's not as impossible as it may feel. It's definitely something that you're going to do. Four and 1 breaking down to 5 again. 32 is 5. I'm feeling a lot of change, right? Change. I'm seeing cycles and change and cycles of change for somebody. Yeah, flow with the rhythm. Definitely getting that back again. Flow with the rhythm and you are enough. Worthiness. You definitely are enough. But it's something about dark. I'm seeing a wheat field. What up, y'all? It's wheat. What it do? Kind of look like the wheat. Just saying. But it's giving me fire. It's giving me anger. It's giving me frustration. It's giving, you know, a lot that's going on. Like, I am beyond ready to move past this situation. You don't have to give any more in terms of, like, effort to anything. It's giving me rest, energy. The only thing that you would have to give more is talking. It's something in your emotions that needs to be expressed. You want this? Nieces. And then behind that is the sun. It says, understanding how Nieces shows up in your chart can end cycles of pain and allow for personal transformation. Definitely cycles of pain and needing to express it. It can indicate areas of our lives and personal relationships where there has been major suffering, right? Abuse, trauma that needs to be worked through. That's what somebody's experiencing. And with the sun energy, it could definitely be something that you know, the light is trying to be shown on it, right? Or once you release it, you will step back into the light, that energy of joy and peace and calm, bliss, happiness, contentment, right? Yeah. We're getting be still. See, it's definitely a still period right now. To just be. Cultivate a space of stillness and silence. And I'm definitely picking up on heavy emotion in this moon energy. Yeah, listen, your inner child has something to say. This is definitely a time where things are being revealed and coming out or being brought to the forefront so that you can release it, that you can talk about it. And even if who you talk about it is really with the Most High, beloved, get that anger out, frustration, going through the phases of grief. Whether, again, is, you know, that denial, whether it's the anger, whether it is, you know, the sadness, the hurt, you know, all of it. Yeah, flow within. You want this? Somebody is super skilled at something. You gave us a second deck of cards. This one, my bad. What up, y'all? It's week. What it do? Thank you guys so much. See, truth would be told, and I'm seeing the truth within you, right? And I'm getting this mask for somebody. Not to say that it's a bad thing, but it definitely could be mask that somebody was wearing, detaching and releasing, dealing with like even how you put on the mask. Like sometimes it's a protection kind of thing, like a trauma response from things that may have happened in childhood, how we connected to relationships, whether it was a sense of codependency, whether it was a sense of, you know, unworthiness, a lack of confidence, a lack mindset. It could be a number of things that have us go through seasons of lesson learning, right? And being able to see that truth. And I'm also getting mirroring. Like it is somebody around you that was wearing a mask. They were cunning, clever. You know, I'm getting Sly Fox type of energy. And I'm getting unhappy. They pulled it in reverse. This person definitely is not happy. They're not. And if you guys are mirroring and reflecting energy, then they definitely, you know, you could be feeling that. And trying to figure out why am I so triggered? Because somebody else around you triggered this shit too. Yeah, it's something that you're not finished with, an unfinished symphony. And that's the part of that 10, that harsh ending, right? Why? Asking why. Asking why. And I'm getting 31. That's the mirror of 13, the death, the endings, the cycles, all of this transformation, you know, all this shit that happened in the past. Why? And I'm getting that frustration, that heart to heart, you know, even things that rip your heart apart. Like, why have I been ripped apart? Why have my heart gone through this? All these different trials and tribulations, seasons of unfortunate events. Why? Look, definitely with a person that you were connected to. This could have been somebody that you thought had the key to you. This could have been somebody that, you know, you thought was your soulmate energy. Look, round and round and round. I'm getting like a series of unfortunate events. And being upset, even with the Most High, the Omega, the Father energy, like, why the heck was I put in this? Why have I not been broken free yet? Why am I still entangled in it? Wanting to be free, to go to this new beginning, full energy. Like even where you know you can go is calling you. They may even have showed you. And like I told you, somebody's stuck in between worlds, trying to come out and being angry, the grief, the heartache of it. Look, we seeing community. For some reason, I'm hearing the word solace. Like, I'm picking up on how, like, the parent giraffe is, like, kind of comforting the baby giraffe. You know what I mean? It's kind of giving me solace. It's giving connection. It's giving, you know, It's something with like a little nuzzy, like a nose kissy or something like that. It's something with connection. Definitely a change in environment. And 1 and 2 breaking down to 3 is definitely giving me grief. It's giving me heaviness. It's giving things flying away, right? Like it's almost like a sense of loss. You could have been dealing with somebody that was very this or that. I'm picking up black and white, but it is giving me balance, yin yang energy that we saw. But in this case, I'm getting this person, like somebody who was very, you know, it's either this or it's either that. Like it wasn't no in between. Like they didn't have no gray. We got at sea. And you just here waiting on the spirit to guide you. You know what I mean? You just there waiting on the spirit to guide you, having to have faith. Again, the spirit, you know, having to guide you, having to have faith, knowing that you are still connected. Right? I'm getting to that which commands the seas, the winds and the waves. Like you can be in a place of calm, even though you might just still feel out there, still stuck between worlds. You know that you were tethered. Like you still have a direct connection. I'm hearing a couple things. I'm hearing reaching higher. I'm hearing going forward or going further. Yeah, regeneration. Right? Challenging with the regeneration, the new start, the restart. And I'm getting all of that fire. Like, look at all that fire, and it's giving me, again, the analogy of the volcano, right? When things erupt and like that overflow, that heat comes up out the belly, right? It's giving me new landmass being created. It's giving me nourishment, nutrition. It's giving me everything that grows on top of it is that much more. I'm getting potent, right? It's like the spiritual flow coming in and shining on everything that took place, and you will regrow. And what you regrow, I'm just giving me edification. Like you would not have. Okay, again, like, you know, the minerals and things that come up from up underneath the earth, like in that lava, is so much, it's enriched, right? But it's a natural enrichment. It's not like a fortified where you done took some manufactured shit and put on top of it. No, this is organic. It's coming up from the gut, from the belly, from your sacral root, sacral, solar plexus into your heart, and you gon' something coming out. And this release of all of this pent up energy from your root all the way up, I'm getting, you will receive something that it's like, I'm getting blue, I'm getting words, I'm getting expression, I'm getting going with the flow, I'm getting trust, I'm getting connection, I am getting, you know, something coming down over you. It's almost like a mist, I'm feeling mist, I'm hearing soft as a misty rain, rain down on me, let your love just fall like raindrops rain on me. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, look, serendipity. Serendipity. It's luck. It's something that you did not even know. It's like finding a 4-leaf clover. I'm getting transformation. I'm getting your heart being uplifted. I'm hearing the word serendipitous. I'm seeing that movie back in the day. What was it? Serendipity was the name of it. Almost like somebody had their name or something wrote in a book. Right? It's giving me that. It's giving me something wrote in a book. Want this one too? This one? This? Yes. Ooh, look. Wouldn't we just saying somebody name wrote in a book, like something in a book, things being lined up by the book? 11. Things being lined up by the book, but I'm definitely picking up that. I'm picking up, you know, yeah, ooh, tick-tock, time, tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. And I'm picking up on the number 13. And there is no number 13 on the clock. We see 13, 14, I see 15, but it's definitely something about the number 13. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's like right here. It say 13. I'm getting transformation ending. Like it's something outside of what we consider or quantify as just time, like our time. This is outside of, what we consider time, right? It's not that. This is divine timing. Yeah, truth be told. Truth be told. 14, pieces coming into place. I'm getting things falling together. I'm getting building blocks. Look what they dropped out from the chaos and the conflict. Return to center is what they gave me. I'm saying return to center. I'm hearing return to sender, right? We don't do return to sender energy. I'm getting the sender is always the Most High God. It sends us all things, right? And that's whether we consider it to be good or bad, whichever spectrum is on. And that's why I'm picking up like that conversation, that heart to heart. Like, why I keep getting sent through this, right? These seasons, these trials and tribulations, this series of unfortunate events. And it's almost like returning that energy back even onto the Most High. Like, like you got that heart energy, that chaos that's coming from this chaos and conflict. Being in it, I'm frustrated, I'm triggered, I don't understand it. Why have I been going through this? And all of those questions needing answers, like instead of it suppressing it and pushing it down because somebody has taught you that you can't say it, you don't want to be disrespectful, but the Most High already know what's in your heart anyway. And for you to get it out and trust that it's not going to do anything but build your relationship, make you guys closer is what I'm getting. It's an intimate relationship. That's why I was picking up, like, if you were with another person, it's like, I need to have this conversation. Like, we need to hash this out. And then that intimacy comes back, right? That closeness comes back. The trust comes back. Like, despite us going through all of everything that we're going through, you can be grounded and rooted and know that I got you. That I got you. Anything else? No. Focus on the good, beloved. And I'm getting transformation. I'm getting transformation. That everything is not always going to be good. We're going to have them seasons of ups and downs, beloved. And for somebody, it could be season after season after season, like 3 seasons, where you've gone through some heaviness. And things could be compounding. You could feel the conflict, that chaos, and trying to break out of it. Even thinking about how to get yourself back into alignment and in the right way and doing the right things. But that doesn't mean that everything else has gone away. Being very much still in the middle of it. Your calling beckoning you to move forward, being pushed forward, but your future needs something from your past, and things are still falling into place. In the moment, say what you need to say. Get it off your chest. There's nothing that you could do that's going to take the Most High away from you. But to be honest, to be real, to express it, I think will help release you. Thank you guys so much for joining us here on the Tears We Throw show. You sure enough never know what y'all gonna get. It's Super Bowl day, y'all. The Eagles, I'm getting flying high. We don't want to jinx it, you know what I'm saying? But that's what we going with, y'all. See where we at with it. And they also gave us this, another part of the message, right? Y'all see, this is the old Eagles logo, right? The old is still on the surface, is facing out. But up underneath is the new. So I'm getting taking off that layer, right? When this is ripped off, it's going to reveal something very new. Still on brand, still very you, but a different version of you. Whatever is coming as new that's underneath, it requires something from the old we. I'm getting whatever that old thing was or that you're getting from those old situations. They will protect you. They will help you. They will stabilize you. And I'm getting you learning how to be grounded in the middle of chaos and conflict. Having a peace beyond understanding will always serve you, beloved, because your new cycles, oh, you think that they ain't gonna have some shit too? Oh, yes it is. We still growing, we still expanding. And new level, new enemy. You learn how to deal with this one back here, you recognize some shit, you got discernment, right? And when things get crazy, you know that the Most High God still got you. You still protected. You're still gonna have provision, right? No matter how tight it get. Shit, I done grocery shopped at the dollar store, beloved, but we ate. We still here. We sustained. We maintained until we got to a brighter day, a different day. But either way, it don't make us Ashe. So whether it's down here on that shit or it's on some other shit, we still us, beloved, because we didn't experience both of it. So take that for what it's worth. Love you so much. I do. I love you just like I love me. Because that is our capacity. I love you because I love the Alpha and Omega in every variation, in every variety. Because all of it is just us. It's it expressing itself as us, beloved. You know what I'm saying. So, to love them is to love you too. Again, focus on the good. Till we speak again. Ashe. Mwah.